All right, guys, I am standing in front of the completed lean-to project, and I have a huge reveal in 3, 2, 1. Run it. But before we get into any of that, I'll have to take it right back to the beginning of the project. Like every good build, this one starts with a trip to Home Depot. I picked up all the stuff needed to make 3 footings with 10-inch sono tube. So that's quick drying concrete and post saddles for those 8x8 posts that will eventually mount to those saddles. Using quick dry concrete, you have to be careful because holy smokes, that stuff dries so quickly, like 20 minutes quickly. And just like that, the footings are dry and the saddles are in place. Everything is plumb and everything is level. Well, hopefully. I didn't check level. Yeah, I didn't film mixing up any of that concrete, so sorry, but back to Home Depot I go get some lumber. Oh baby, do you see that? Brother, man, are you f***ing kidding me? That is sick. That is so sick. What? Dude, I am super pumped to see how level that is right there, right now. When me and my dad, we were building this last post, we were like, how can that possibly be? That post is sticking out 4 times higher than any of the other posts. And yeah, I get it, the ground's sloping downwards, whatever. For sure it was gonna be sticking out higher, but holy crap, it's sticking out so much higher. I was so skeptical of my dad's laser level thing, beep, 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 whatever. I was like, no way, that thing's super wrong, super doubt it, no chance that's level. Dude, that thing is so level. And I love to see that. Look at this. Oh, this might be a little spicy. Okay, cool, let's try. All right, don't die. Let's go. Oh, Jesus, like I slide it on over. It's too high now, too high. Dude, all right, no big deal. Here's the thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, that is now the second time I've done that. Okay, similar strategy, but not the same. All right, here's what we're doing. Making our way over, carefully, very carefully. Dig it. Just want to mark level before I commit too deeply. Brother, that's level. Safety. Oh yeah, right there. Do I trust this? Yo, chat, do I trust this? That'd be the new easiest thing I've ever done in my whole goddamn life. Goddamn genius. Till I fall literally on my back, break my pelvic girdle, internally bleed out in what, 2 minutes? 3 minutes? Oh yeah. Funny you say that, Michael. Oh, Jesus, that's not attached, in case you were wondering. Is this ever just and dangerous? Looks pretty good by eye from back here, but the real test is with the level, of course. So you come with me. That was pretty slick. Oh, Jesus. That was not pretty slick. Man, that is pretty good. Some punk ass kid, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Level as heck. And I'm gonna go with that. That cheap dollar store level has never lied to me. Okay, it's not from the dollar store. Calm down. But it's still probably a cheap one from Home Depot, so. These posts are absolutely massive. They are a true 8x8 and 10 feet long. We had to square up one end on each of these posts just so that we could make good measurements off that, and then we cut them all to length. This left 3 perfectly good pieces of wood, and I'm not entirely sure what to do with them. They could be used for some kind of decor item, I don't know, candle holder. Let me know down below in the comments what you think I should do with these pieces of wood. Once all these posts were good for length, we had to notch out the bottom piece, as that's the part that goes in the saddle, and saddles were only 7.5 inches. My dad made a ton of cuts along the bottom, and that just made it easier to smash them out with a chisel a little bit later. And now that the posts are standing up, the project looks like this, and I think it's time to shut it down for a bit, and I will revisit this afternoon. And I'm back on day number 3 on the old lean-to project. As you can see behind me, I have got tons of progress made on this. Spent a good few hours this morning, me and my dad making it happen, cutting those big true 8x8 posts down to length, notching them to get in the saddle, notching them to get the beam placed across up top. Yeah, this is a mock-up right here, but yeah, hot damn, it's looking good, man. I don't know if you can see it way over here, but yeah, look at that. Look at that for height. Well, that's loose. Don't mess with that one too much. And that's obviously the highest point. And here's the lowest point. Easy, easy, easy. 6 inches, 8 inches above my head. Don't even have to duck down. Thought we were gonna maybe have to do that, but we put the shallowest pitch possible. It's like 212, whatever the heck it is. Dude, thing looks absolutely sick. Gonna spend the next probably 3-4 hours out here getting that ledger board slammed in there with those really expensive screws. Beam, then some rafters. I already got the first rafter cut out. 13 more to go, I think. Let's go. About to get loud up in this. Woo! Heck yeah. There it is, my friends. I think that's everything. Whoop, certainly could be wrong, but I do think that that's everything for the ledger board and the beam, and of course the posts, footings, all that is done. Next step, gotta get the rafters up. Yeah, I got 2x6s kind of everywhere scattered here, and I'm gonna need those, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, I got the first rafter cut out for the correct pitch of the roof. I'm gonna replicate that, probably cut out like the next 2, 3, 4 of them or so. And then I'm probably gonna punch those up and maybe call it for the night here. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see how much time that takes, like dinner time. And yeah, I'm gonna get a couple more hours of productivity in here and I'll wrap it up for the day and carry on tomorrow. After one permanent eye damage injury that I'll have to deal with for the rest of my life, about 84 years of time and 3 times Ryobi batteries, I think I got that first rafter in place. Everything's square. Holy crap, it sucked. I have no idea why that took so much time. It was so slow. Thank God I did not film it. People have much better things to do with their time than watch me hang up one rafter. That was terrible, seriously. And you know what's cool is that second rafter, you can see it's up. Yeah, that took like 3, 4 minutes, like bingo bango. Like still lots of light, but I don't think that's gonna be the case for a whole lot longer. But hey, it is what it is. Trying to crank out a few more of these. My whole goal was to only have like 4 or 5. I think that should be very attainable. Maybe even bang out a few more than 4 or 5. Maybe even 5 to 35. 5 to, how many are there again? 13, 12, teen. I'm not sure. Let's get it. How you mix this shit? Stoppage. Ready. Random update, can confirm the t-shirt is not lying. Just kidding, I'm killing it over here. Super dig the progress. Random update, I don't know why I'm doing this. Maybe I just need a break. Who gives a shit? This is tight, this is dope. I cannot comprehend how far along I am. As far as I'm concerned, this project's a wrap. Like it's done. Like it's not done, obviously it's not even close to done, but like it's done, brother. Like all the hard stuff's done. Heck yeah. Hot diggity dog. Man, I don't know if you can tell. Oh, geez Louise. The old DJI Pocket 3 camera. It's super good at low light. Honestly, it's a phenomenal camera for everything. I love it. But anyways, it's dark as heck up in here, man. I'm running out of sunlight. I have 3 more of these rafters to go. I'm gonna cut them all out right now because I just feel like it's harder to cut out rafters in the dark than it is to hang the rafters in the dark. I'm getting it done, buddy. It is dark up in here. I'm literally already hearing coyotes freaking out. They just got a kill, I'm guessing. They are howling like right over there. Somebody bring my dog inside. Hot damn. It's like what, 9:25, 9:35, something like that. It's dark. Man, is it dark. This video is gonna look pixelated as all hell. But let's go. Say that a lot, don't I? A lot of strap. Literally can't wait for this strapping to be done. So you can hear me. I got a little gangster rap in the background there. Lots going on with that. Actually, I didn't think about it, but I had snapped the chalk line on the first like 7-8 rows here, but the last 2, I need to snap that line to see where the heck I'm putting the strap in. Nice and slow. Don't fall off. Don't drop the camera. Let's go. What's that? Not a time lapse? What? I honestly couldn't believe how friggin' hot this day was here. I'm super happy that I shut it down after laying 2 more sheets of roofing. I say this because I was pretty dehydrated and I absolutely should not have been working at any sort of heights like this. So yeah, I shut it down right on time. And that was a kind of a wrap for the first phase of this project. I was using roofing that I had gotten for free from another job site, and I didn't quite have enough of it, as you can see here. But anyways, that was a whole lot of free metal roofing, so I'll take it, certainly not complaining. I needed to buy 3 more sheets of roofing to finish things off, but little did I know at the time, it was gonna take like 3 friggin' weeks to get the roofing in. What is going on? I am back with another update here. I am back, and I'm sure this isn't gonna show well via video, but it has been like 3 weeks since I last worked on this bad boy. Anyways, I made an order for the roofing, and it took 3 weeks to get in. Without getting too deep into the weeds, it was a horrible process. I paid for it twice. I bought 2. I needed 1, and I got 3 sheets of roofing. So the whole thing screwed up. Yeah, I know. I screwed up the whole measurement. I didn't realize it, but I only needed to buy 1 sheet at $135 or whatever it is. But I ended up buying 2 because I'm an idiot and didn't measure correctly. And what's even funnier in all this is I ended up getting 3 sheets of roofing. What are the odds? That is hilarious. This whole thing has just been so weird. Anyways, let's get back to the project here. Definitely on my end have lost momentum, but it's not a whole lot left as you can see here. I think it's 3 sheets left, and I just got 3 brand new sheets, so that's pretty sweet. Let's get back to it. Let's get the momentum going again, and yeah, let's deep dive, get amongst it. Well, there comes a time in every... God, bug just flew in my eye, man. What the frig? I don't know. Should I do that again? Well, there comes a time in any flooring project or roofing or even siding where when you get to the last row, it's not going to be a complete full sheet. It's not going to be a complete full plank of flooring. You're going to have to rip it down and you're going to have to make it work. And that's where I'm at right here. And trust me, I don't want to do that. That's why I've been sitting here on the ground for over 6 hours, for 2.5 hours. That's why I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes. All right, 2 minutes, whatever. But like, dude, I don't feel like doing it. All those full sheets, that was sweet. Even those partials, that was sweet. But like a horizontal partial, I'm not really into that. Heck, I don't even know where my grinder is. So like, am I even doing this right now? Hot diggity. Not looking forward to this at all. Dang. All right, what is it? 27-inch working length, something like that. Dude, that's gonna work. What? Disregard that last clip. That's not true at all. Insane. Boy, am I ever a friggin' idiot. That's not true at all. I don't have to rip it down. Heck, I gotta cut an inch off the friggin' end of this beam. That's silly. Ha! Looks like I wasted 6 hours for nothing. What an idiot. I'm gonna have to rip down way up there by the downspout. I don't know if you can see it. So the first 2 feet of its travel time down the slope, it'll have to get ripped down at least a little bit, but it'll go all the way to the bottom, no problem. After that 2 feet, full width, no problem. Let's go. You know what's cool is that is literally. Is that for real? This roof seam, roof 1, roof 2, roof seam is literally in the middle of that 4-inch strapping. What? Yeah, I've been planning this. Yeah, that was definitely, I chose for that to happen. I was planning that for a month, dude. Like, what do you mean? Of course, like, don't be silly. All right, guys, we are entering the final phase of this project here. As you can see, as you know, the structure is completed. The roofing, framing, everything donezo. But you know what? It still looks pretty bad. In fact, it looks terrible. There's a whole lot of cleaning up to be done. There's bricks and plywood and who knows what else going on back here. I'd like to get all of that out of there, leaf blow the whole thing, clean some weeds out, and I even have some super slick Rick decorative garden gravelly rocks stuff. I'd also like to thank the big fiery ball in the sky, as it is barely even warm today. And here we are at 22 degrees and I think it's cold and I'm wearing like a long sleeve thing. This is ridiculous. You know what? I wasn't really thinking, but now I am. There's a much, much better way to do this. And you know what the secret weapon in this? It's gonna be purple Roundup. That's that good stuff, man. That's that stuff you can't get in Ontario. Why, you ask? Because that active ingredient, glyphosate. I might have to beep that one out. I don't know. I don't want to say it too loud, but it's glyphosate. It's got glyphosate. think these lights are gonna look so sick. I got the solar panel thingy charging right now. Well, not really because it's cloudy as heck, but hopefully we'll get some sun tomorrow. Then it'll be charged. Tomorrow night, I'll give you the big reveal with the lights, everything. It's gonna look so good. All right, guys, I am standing in front of the completed lean-to project, and I have a huge reveal in 3, 2, 1. Oh, buddy, let's go. Man, this place looks so good. Holy smokes, I could not be any more happy with the place and the way that it's turned out. I have tons of room, tons of storage. I can store all of my 5 push mowers way up top there. I got like 5 ride-on mowers, a log splitter, firewood. I got room for my full-size tractor. I got room for everything, man. I'll make it happen. I got room for absolutely everything, all the seasonal equipment that I own, and it's all fitting under here, and I am so happy about that. This place looks sick.